away from showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Please TP in your friends, your loved ones, anyone else that might enjoy a wrestling show. But you know the drill. When that Tron lights up in just a few minutes, you need to put your hands together and make as much noise as possible. Exactly like that, kitty kitty. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, Camera Kitty is doing a remote camera operator hug Kickstarter, aka looking for funding to get more of the SL wrestling programs recorded. The information for that is right behind commentary there. Go ahead and click that as well. There is also a donation kiosk over at the SLPWC headquarters. If you need a landmark for that just let me know and I can pass that off to you. I figured you'd appreciate that, kitty. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to UHW Havok. I am, as always, your sinfully devilish one, Maxine Darkwatch, alongside the very handsome
Temptation, Kieran Darkwatch.
We got a kick-ass show ready for you today. Let me bring up some paperwork. You guys know the drill. Alright, it seems like there might be a small bit of complications here, as you can plainly tell our referee is not in position as of yet. But regardless, But regardless, we got two great matches planned up for you today. We have the deranged one, Damian Hex, taking on Tommy McGregor. And we have Matt Galeth going up against the Midnight Wolf, Wolfie Kessel. Hello, Louv. How are you today? Just fine, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Xander. You think Alfie has a nice butt? You wanted to check that out? Of course, I think Lou's is very nice as well, but that's a different story. Next week, I'm going to be putting both of y'all in a match against each other. I'm going to pick the stips, and y'all are going to get it done in the ring. Leave it there. I don't care anymore. If anything else happens after this, there's going to be some major repercussions. You both got that? Good. Well, a very terse conversation between Elias, Alexa, and Justine. And I'm sorry, girls, we can't be having this going on as of late. You know what I'm going to do? Okay, these girls have been brawling it out, trying to see who's the better ref, and well, I think Allie is just a little bit done with that, huh? What do you think, baby?
Yeah, definitely looks like she's getting tired of dealing with that.
Yeah, and with good reason, because it has been interrupting the show. But regardless...
I've been enjoying it, but...
Well, yeah, it's girl and girl action. Of course you'd enjoy it. But regardless, it looks like we are ready to go into our first match. And which one would you like to take there?
You go ahead with the first one.
Alright, coming out first, he hails from the insane asylum. He stands at 6'4", weighs in at 200 pounds. This is the deranged one, Damian Hex.
So which insane asylum is he coming from so we can go bar the door?
Well, that's just his legal address. That doesn't really mean that he literally lives there, though that could be debated.
Sounds like they have some seriously lax security at that asylum.
Well, here comes Damien with Angel Hex to ringside.
And his opponent, standing 5'10", weighing at 180 pounds. Someone that I've faced a couple of times in this ring. From Deep Cut UK, Tommy McGregor.
As our spam has said, these are two of our more interesting personalities here in UHW. And here comes Tommy out with Lita. And it looks like Tommy finally got around to having a bit of surgery. Of course, you know I noticed, Tommy.
Because boobs.
Damien, this is actually one of those weird technicalities. Yeah, for those of you who don't understand, including Damien here, Tommy is transgender, i.e., born a male, identifies as a female, still by medical definitions a male. Yeah, pretty much, Luv. That's an easy way to put it. You are more than welcome, Lita. And irregardless, you know, this technicality seems to have been throwing our male roster off by a good bit, and even more so not now that some surgery augmentations have been done so far.
I've had the
Opportunity?
opportunity to face Tommy in both forms.
Back off.
And either way, she is a very tough competitor.
I absolutely, although it seems like Damien's closed-mindedness already offends Tommy. As there's a quick leg sweep and some punches coming in for his head. Damien grabbing the advantage with that jawbreaker. Coming in with a couple punches. Tommy dropping that down the one. Oh no, what's Damien doing?
We saw this last week versus Wolfgang.
Oh no. Ah! That is absolutely disgusting and uncalled for.
That move should be banned.
I think we're gonna have to have a little chat with that lady. Although as much as Damien got off one of his, I don't even want to call it this, but signature moves. It actually kind of looks like Damien, for once, is at a loss of what to do in this match.
And let's not take anything away from Tomi, who also has some signature moves. And if she does have the opportunity to pull one of those off, we'll see who has the last laugh.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even want to think about that right now. Thank you very much. Tomi, going back to her expertise here, the technical style, putting a lot of pressure on Damien's shoulder.
Absolutely, Tomi is a submission specialist.
Something that we know all too well here in the UHW as Tomi looms over Damien here. You can see that she's trying to get into his head with this. Oh, quick thought of that knee drop. Absolutely, Lita, but then again, that's Tomi's favorite, one of her favorite targets. Yes, exactly. Oh, he does look a little bit bird-brained. That's horribly appropriate, Tomi. As she continues to work that arm.
And, of course, now Tomi has the option of saying legs, wings, or breasts.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, hip toss, dropping Tomi, getting Damien that much needed breathing room.
And what's he doing?
I've seen him do this a number of times, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, slip.
Yeah, maybe you should stay away from the high-flying moves. They usually don't pay off for you there, buddy.
Yeah, that might be the case, but he's going to keep doing it regardless because it is the funny. Of course, Tomi taking advantage of that, finding her way to her feet and coming in with those punches. Ooh, beautiful way of getting him out of that corner.
Tomi with the advantage right now.
Yeah, and she's going to have to stay on him. Nice leg drop across the throat. Here we go with our first cover of the night. 1, 2. No, not enough. Tommy smartly staying on him, keeping him under control. Some expert styling as swinging neck breaker connects. Beautifully done. Tommy giving Damien just a little bit of a lesson, showing him how to advance on the turnbuckle appropriately. Oh, Damien just snipping up and nailing that drop kick.
Tommy taking a little too much time up there. And Damien up in high rent district.
And then, ooh, wow, he got it off. Elbow drop connects.
Nailed it.
That gives him what, a 25% hit rate when he decides to go up top now?
Something like that.
Damien now assaulting Tommy's eyes.
Busting out the punches. And the poke of doom.
Okay, that is one thing that I'm actually really interested to know exactly where he pokes to get that kind of reaction. Damien, as opposed to staying on the offensive, deciding to bust a move in the middle of the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Booker D.
And Tommy trying to go for a punt kick with that. Just knocking Damien ass over tea kettles with that shining wizard.
Whoa, transvestite, back off.
Damien managing to freak himself out by going to low blow Tommy and realizing that there's still parts. Although it seems that Louvre did not see what happened as Angel gets up on
Where's he going? What's that in his hand?
I don't know. Tommy, you might want to think. Oh! Oh! Pie in the face!
And not in a good way.
Damien smartly getting back into the ring while Tommy's blinded.
Completely different from the way that I take pies to the face.
Don't tease me, love.
What?
With a good time.
Tommy getting back in the ring.
After Lita showing her the wet way. And of course, still with a bit of pie in the face. Ooh, the deranged driver! Going for the cover! That's a 1, 2, and... No!
Gonna have to work a little harder than that, Damien. Damien looks a bit upset.
In just a bit, because usually that's a...
And down he goes.
I'm really thinking that he needs to turn in his parts. You understand my meaning?
I just hope he's already had the kids he wants, because after his career here, he's not going to have much left to produce anymore.
Exactly. Though, Tommy managing to find her feet in the meanwhile. Oh, and she is going down. Oh, superplex! Lita, you might want to watch your wording.
That's not what I hear.
Irregardless. Tommy not now just stalking Damien. I think she's trying to figure out which limb she's going to try to break today. As much as she's been targeting that arm, this is ample opportunity for her to decide something else as well.
Picking him up. Ooh, softening up that back.
Well, that's a good tactic regardless. Bruising up that core.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh! This is what Tommy calls the ball gag.
Don't hear him laughing anymore. What does he say? He says,
getting a face full of what Toby's got. Of course, in addition to all that, this is a very, very, very painful move. It certainly stretches everything else. And there is the tap. So your winner by submission, Tommy McGregor. To be perfectly honest, I have to say that couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
I agree. Going back to his clown college days, juggling balls.
You just had to go there, didn't you, love?
Yes, I did.
And would help if I can find the right piece of paperwork now. We want to take a moment to thank all our sponsors for their support of United Honor Wrestling. You can find their information and landmarks in the back of the arena. These include Honey Blunt's Designs, Get Like Me Big Baby Animations by Derek Colt, Dominion Animations, Black Dragon Animations, Future-Based Wrestling Gear, Absolute Animations, Anime Girl, TyrusTheNova.blogspot.com, RZ Weapons, Viper Studios, Just Imagine Photography, and Sinful Desires Dance Club.
Venus Weaponry, located on Courier's behind the car, specializing in two-handed swords, with one-handed and dual blades coming soon. Custom weapons done upon request at a reasonable fee.
I actually think that ad has changed. Hang on. Let me go ahead and... Go ahead and skip to the next one while I find the appropriate ad for that one.
A&D, Abyssal Nico Designs. For all your eclectic desires, Abyssal Nico Designs has the latest in mesh clothing, as well as some men's clothing, more coming soon. Visit us on Marketplace, where you can find all the latest and new twisted designs. We'll also do custom work at fair prices. Contact Lalandra Lancaster in World for more details, or pick up a note card to the Marketplace store.
Okay, Avina's Hardcore Weaponry. Yes, Hardcore Weaponry. Now, do I have your attention? Now are you going to come visit? Because, yes, Avina's weapons have changed. We now feature hardcore weapons. Want to bust your opponent open? I have a board with nails. Want to punch that big mouth in the face with the chain? I have a fist with the chain wrapped around it. Want to beat the crap out of someone? I have something for that. Got an idea for a weapon you don't see? Ask me. I'll make you something to make sure your opponent knows damn well you mean business. Avina's Hardcore Weaponry. No more hardcore than Cebu in our dreams. Stop and see us in careers for items now live, more to come, and all only 100 linden each. Yes, only 100 linden each. Looking for trade for advertising.
Want to catch the latest happenings in Second Life Wrestling? Digital Wrestling Roundtable is a bi-weekly talk show hosted by Ron Miyoshiro, Kurt Bombastic, Lelandra Lancaster, Ash Cuervo, and Maxine Darkwatch. As they discuss all the best news in SL Wrestling, we talk about all the hot topics going on in and out of the ring, and provide show results from your favorite federations. You can join us every other Friday at 2:30 p.m. SLT at DWRT Studio or on our website. Join our group on Facebook. DWRT, we put the fun in dysfunctional.
Make sure you visit our fan page on Facebook where you can catch all the latest and happenings in the UHW. And if anyone wants to keep abreast of in-world happenings, make sure you ask one of our management team for a UHW United Fanatics fan tag.
On your way out, don't forget to stop by the official UHW merchandise shop located across the street to pick up your posters, t-shirts, and other commemorative memorabilia, including one-of-a-kind authentic sports rugs of your favorite professional sports team.
And don't forget, folks, the UHW is proud to put on these amazing shows, but we couldn't do it without your generous support. There is a blue donation box right behind commentary, and if you feel so inclined, please drop a few linden into it to help keep us running. On behalf of everyone here at United Honor Wrestling, thank you for your support.
Wow, just like Bartles and James.
Alright, and it looks like we are ready to continue forward. Shall we go same order as last time, babe?
Sure, go for it.
He hails from Sunderland, England. He stands at 7'3", weighs in at 350 pounds. This is Mac Galef. Well, this is almost certainly going to be a high caliber match, as this is not the first time that Mac and Wolfie has faced off, and it has always been one fantastic show. Of course, the question now is how much is Wolfie's bent demeanor as of late is going to affect this matchup.
And his opponent, standing at a height of 6'5", weighing in at 235 pounds, from Newark, New Jersey, he is the Midnight Wolf, Wolfie Kessel. Wolfie being accompanied by his wife, Brandy.
Well, of course, we know Brandy's going to be keeping a closer eye on him, considering all that's been happening as of late.
Absolutely. I just hope that the deranged one doesn't decide to stick his nose in anything today.
You mean into anything more than he already has?
Touche. Two staring each other down, circling each other.
Alright, so far so good. Standard lockup. Mac now working on that arm, just wrenching Wolfie around. Mac pausing just enough for Wolfie to go ahead and escape it, bringing in his own wrist lock before making that separation.
Ooh! Rebound going for that crossbody, and Mac just catching him in midair and power slamming him with authority.
Well, the thing is that is one thing that has been documented well with these two is the fact that these two know each other well. They are smart enough and capable enough of scouting each other out. Wolfie trying to come in with a clothesline. Max saying, nuh-uh, spinning around and just dropping him. Ooh, Mac helping Wolfie up just to do a lot of damage to Wolfie's back with that backbreaker. Oh, and insult to injury with that bringing him up for the torture rack. Although it looks like Wolfie's swinging his legs here. Oh, he manages it and DDT to drop him.
Nice counter by Wolfie.
Well, that's the advantage against the big guys being as much smaller than Mac as Wolfie is, having that agility to be able to swing your weight around in order to pull a counter like that. Wolfie being smart, not giving him a moment to breathe, dropping him with that leg sweep.
And Wolfie goes to moonsault and connects.
Not giving Mac the time to find his feet. We got to cover one. No, just a one count.
Both men on their feet.
Yeah, need letting that pinfall shake them. Mac doing the smart thing, keeping Wolfie close, locking up. Oh, Wolfie gets trapped in the corner here. Of course, not letting that get him down, quickly climbing up to the top. Oh, and yet again, Wolfie gets caught. Mac just snatching him out of air and displaying him for the world to see. Oh, Wolfie, noticing exactly what the heck's going on, waited for Mac to let go and managed to roll back to his feet. Mac not waiting a minute, coming in with those huge fists. And the last one, dropping Wolfie. Oh, and that is certainly not something you want Mac doing to you. Just, he's using his size to his advantage, just clutching in on Wolfie, who gets smart. Bell clap. Oh! Bunch of quick strikes, dropping Mac. And we got to cover. 1, 2. No, Mac kicking out. Wolfie tried to keep the advantage there. Mac managing to get that separation. Oh, nasty lariat. Mac going ahead and putting the boots to Wolfie, making sure he stays put. Mac not liking the positioning, dragging Wolfie around. Brandy encouraging Wolfie to dig deep and stay in this matchup.
Wolfie with a face breaker.
Quick thinking there. Wolfie slowly climbing up to his feet. Oh, and that's the way to do it. Raging Spear connects. Wolfie just lying in wait as Mac finds his way to his feet. Oh! Oh, and that was the ultimate. How? And we have a cover. 1, 2, and 3. Your winner by pinfall, the Midnight Wolf, Wolfie Kessel.
Mac almost getting his shoulder up before that 3 count.
Yeah, that could have gone either way at any point. Some good sportsmanship. Fortunately, in this one, it seems that Whoopi managed to remember who he was facing the entire time. Good job, Brandy. Well, we have seen a great show so far, but we're at that point of the show where you need to raise your eyes to the Tron as we give a nod off to our sponsors. So, production, when you're ready.
We'd like to take just a moment to thank all our sponsors for their support of United Honor Wrestling. You can find their information and landmarks in the back of the arena. These include Honey Blunts Designs, Get Like Me Big Baby Animations by Derek Cult, Dominion Animations, Black Dragon Animations, Future Base Wrestling Gear, Absolute Animations, Anime Girl, TyrusTheNova.blogspot.com, RZ Weapons, Viper Studios, Just Imagine Photography, and Sinful Desires Dance Club.
Venus Weaponry, located in Careers, is your one-stop shop for swords and all your... Nah, how about this? Venus Hardcore Weaponry. Yes, hardcore weaponry. Now do I have your attention? Now are you going to come visit? Because yes, Avena's weapons have changed. We now feature hardcore weapons. Want to bust your opponent open? I have a board with nails. Want to punch that big mouth in the face with the chain? I have a fist with chain wrapped around it. Want to beat the crap out of someone? I have something for that. Got an idea for something you don't see? Ask me. I'll make you something to make sure your opponent knows damn well you mean business. Avena's hardcore weaponry, more hardcore than Cebu. In our dreams. Stop and see us in Careers for items now live. More to come, and only 100 linden each. Yes, only 100 linden each. Looking to trade for advertising.
She have a car battery connected to nipple clamps?
I think you need the sex shop for that, love. But I can ask her!
A&D, Abyssal Neko Designs, for all your eclectic desires. Abyssal Neko Designs has the latest in mesh clothing as well as some men's clothing. More coming soon. Visit us on Marketplace where you can find all the latest and new twisted designs. We'll also do custom work at fair prices. Contact Lelandra Lancaster in World for more details or pick up a note card to the Marketplace store.
Want to catch the latest happenings in Second Life Wrestling? Digital Wrestling Roundtable is a bi-weekly talk show hosted by Ranma Yoshiro, Kurt Bombastic, Lelandra Lancaster, Ash Cuervo, and Maxi Darkwatch, as they discuss all the best news in SL Wrestling. We talk about all the hot topics going on in and out of the ring and provide show results from your favorite federations. You can join us every other Friday at 2:30 p.m. SLT at the DWRT studios or on our website. Join our Facebook group or page or the in-world group, DWRT. We put the fun in dysfunctional.
Make sure you visit our fan page on Facebook, where you can catch all the latest and happenings in the UHW. And if anyone wants to keep abreast of in-world happenings, make sure you ask one of our management team for a UHW Fanatics fan tag.
On your way out, don't forget to stop by the official UHW merchandise shop located across the street to pick up your posters, t-shirts, and other commemorative memorabilia, including one-of-a-kind authentic sports rugs of your favorite professional sports teams.
And don't forget, folks, the UHW is proud to put on these amazing shows, but we couldn't do it without your generous support. There is a blue donation box right behind commentary, and if you feel so inclined, please drop a few linen into it to help us keep running. On behalf of everyone here at United Honor Wrestling, thank you for your support. We've had a great show so far, haven't we?
Yeah, we most certainly have. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. But what's this? What we've been doing every week, making you put your title on the line, Trisha. We're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to have you face Izzy Fate Weaver tonight in a Champions Challenge match. Neither belt will be on the line, and that's going to be our main event tonight.
Well, well, well. Champion versus champion here tonight in our main event.
And now a word from UHW's
Yeah, that most certainly is going to be interesting.
Who's ready to see that awesome main event?
And actually, you know what? Since it's champion versus champion, I'm going to do it ME style.
Hate seeing her leave, but love watching her walk away. Hey, Trish.
No, we had absolutely nothing to do with this, Trisha. Nice try.
If I was involved in this, the championship would be on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Champions Challenge match as decreed by our GM Elias Swiftwind. Neither title is on the line in this matchup. Introducing first, the Challenger's Choice Champion, She hails from Seattle, Washington. She stands at 5'9" and weighs in at 130 pounds. This is Trisha Stratus Easterwood. And our women's champion, she hails from the Eye of Terror. She stands at 5'11", weighs in at 150 pounds. This is Izzy Fate Weaver. Our referee in charge of this matchup will be the lovely Luke McMahon. Have a great match, ladies.
Izzy with some strong words for Trish. No love lost between these two, as it was Trish who took Anarchy out.
Yes, these girls have been having a lot of difficulty with each other, you know, from the beginning when Izzy helped Trisha get started here to them getting all in each other's personal business to now with just everything with the Anarchy's disappearance, with Trish seemingly at the very least going a lot more dark and brutal, taking advantage of people in their matches and whatnot, as Trish quickly takes that down Izzy with that armbar.
Trish likes working over the arms and elbows and shoulders and anything that can break and put somebody out of action. Izzy, on the other hand, has been walking the straight and narrow as of late.
Yeah, being more polite to her opponents, listening to the referee, not taking shots after matches.
Breaking the count when the ropes are grabbed.
Izzy working in that wrist lock.
Firing Trish into the corner. Trish playing possum and hitting Izzy with a knee to the face. Grabbing her opponent by the hair. Nice legal tactic there.
Absolutely a great way to keep control.
When someone asked if you ever think Trish would stoop so low as to grab somebody by the hair, people would just say it's unbelievable.
Ha, ha, ha. Trish keeping the advantage. What is she thinking of doing here? Springboard leg drop.
Down.
Trish finding her way back up to her feet. Izzy still down. She should probably go for a cover here. There we have it. 1, 2. No, Izzy getting her shoulder up. Some quick thinking from Izzy, just sending Trisha up and over. Trish now working her favorite target, swinging neck breaker.
And Izzy laying the boots to her. Take that, and that.
Sending Trisha off the ropes. Oh, and nearly chopping her head off with that clothesline. Not waiting 1 second to start flipping her over. Is she gonna get it cinched? Yes, she is. Boston Crab locked in.
Right in the center of the ring. Trisha clawing her way. Trying desperately to get to those ropes. And she may have done just that.
Certainly looks like it from this angle.
And yes, there she is. She got her hands on the ropes.
Izzy once again
Breaking
quickly
the hold
breaking
immediately.
it. And the Izzy we know from before a little bit of odd strategy, allowing Trisha to get up and away from the ropes first.
Damage has already been done to that back, though.
Absolutely. She keeping Izzy under control here. Ooh, nice little strike. Dragging her down by the arm.
Once again, putting pressure on that shoulder.
Ooh, and a quick strike knocking Izzy to the mat.
Leg drop, and now a fish drop. Another legal move.
Trish now trying to lock in a submission hold of her own. Izzy thinking right now the best way is just to get out as opposed to dragging Trish across the mat, managing to get her hip rolled enough to get her turned over. Oh, these girls starting to get into it here. Izzy coming back with force. Dropping her and fist drop. Now it looks like it's time for Izzy's second favorite target. Sitting flip leg breaker. But then again, with Trish's arsenal, that is probably the best move Izzy's done so far, working on her legs. And back to work on the neck. Couple punches for good measure. Oh, little bit of unceremonious driving of her face to the mat. Izzy going for the cover. 1, 2. No. Trish gets her shoulder up. Izzy staying on Trish here. Quick thinking. Trish dropping Izzy with that drop kick.
Picking her up, not giving her much time to rest. Both of these ladies suck in wind at this point.
Absolutely, not giving each other a break. That's the name of the game in this. It's whomever wears out first. Oh, and you know what's coming next. The Angels kisses connects. Trish going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Trisha getting just a smidgen frustrated here.
Wondering just what she's going to have to do to keep Izzy down. It's only a matter of time before she slides out of the ring looking for a chair or something.
Yeah, we know her a little too well, don't we, baby? Oh, Izzy taking advantage of the fact that Trish hesitated and knocking her feet out from under her. Send her now for a ride. Oh! Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker connects.
And laying the boots to her once again.
Here we go
And
now
another
with
cover.
the cover.
1,
1,
2. No, only 2.
At this point, I think I have to agree with the fact that both these ladies have no idea what it's going to take the other out. This has been one awesome matchup here so far. Trish being smart and grabbing the ropes. Oh, I don't know what Izzy was going for, but both go out and over. Certainly a calculated risk that didn't pay off quite the way Izzy thought.
Referee up to 2.
Both girls just a little slow to start finding their way to their feet.
There they are.
Yeah, but it's only halfway there as Trish leads in with the first punch.
Referee
actually-
up to 8.
Both of them seem completely unconcerned with the fact that the count's getting up there. Oh! And that's it! The result of this contest is a double count out.
Both of these ladies putting on a hell of a match tonight.
Yeah, that they most certainly did. Both of them realizing that the match is now over.
Pulling out all the stops, putting out their signature moves. Still couldn't get the job done on either side. I can guarantee this is not the last time we're going to see these two face off.
Absolutely not. Alright, well, with that being said, that's going to do it for this edition of UHW Havok. I am, as always, your sinfully devilish one, Maxine Darkwatch, along with
Temptation, Kieran Darkwatch.
Make sure you check us out here tomorrow for UHW Presents DNA at 4 p.m. SLT. And we'll catch you then.
DNA, don't get it on ya.
Yeah, but I thought that was the point.
This video was filmed on location by Zarrakan Productions. Zarrakan Productions is an umbrella group for many YouTube shows and businesses both inside and outside of Second Life. Please go to Zarrakan.com for a complete listing of shows and businesses associated with Zarrakan Productions and their own media links. Zarrakan Productions shows have been organized alphabetically in playlists in a year, month, day format for easier video navigation. Multiple part videos have been named accordingly, starting with part 1, and the last video of a multiple part video series will have end as a part of its title. Please like, comment, and share this video as it helps both Zarrakan Productions and the creators of this video's content. Also, be sure to check the playlists for past episodes of show content, and subscribe to this channel for future videos. Thank you for watching, and happy wandering. Hello, my name is Zarrakan U, and I'm the founder of Zarrakan Productions in Second Life. Over the years my company has had the great joy of filming many shows such as Wandering with Zarrakan U, WWZY, Zarrakan's Opinion Corner, Zoc, Can I Shoot This, Sist, Adeline's Kitchen, Tony Blaze, and many more. But some of our proudest work has been our ongoing documentation of some of the wonderful entertainment that can be found in Second Life. But there is a problem. For every show that we have been able to capture for posterity, there are at least 10 or more shows that go undocumented and vanish into the obscurity of fading memory, never to be seen again. This is a tragedy, but not altogether surprising. Filming in Second Life requires having both a computer capable of such filming, and having the time to stay for the entire length of shows. Both of these factors are rarely exhibited in one individual, and thus the supply of Second Life filmographers has been severely limited. We now have the power to change that. I have been in contact with well-known Second Life scripter Shan Bright about the creation of a remote camera operator HUD. RCOH, which would allow distant control of an avatar's viewpoint, the receiver, by a series of other avatars, the transmitters, This will allow residents to combine their hardware and time resources, such that no one person needs to meet all the requirements of filming, and thus dramatically increase the number of available filmographers. We will never have to lose another show to time ever again. The exact details of the remote camera operator HUD have already been quantified with Shanbright, and are listed on the project's Kickstarter page. Once the remote camera operator HUD is finished, per my agreement with Shanbright, the remote camera operator HUD will be made available for free to everyone who joins the Zarrakan Productions group. Please donate and make the remote camera operator HUD a reality for Second Life filmographers everywhere. Thank you for your time, and happy wandering.